Hi, Steve Troutman here. And last Thursday, I was could be a turning point of my life and my career online. I've been online about probably 6 years or so, and haven't had all the success that I would have liked to have for a lot of different reasons. One of them mainly is that jumping around from one thing to one thing to another, and not having a real mentor, to going it alone. So last Thursday, I attended a webinar on the how to do video marketing by Ray Higdon, and in that video, he told us all about video marketing and the ins and outs, and how he uses it in his business to get hundreds and sometimes thousands of leads from all over the internet by using video. So I attended that, and it's wonderful. It was a wonderful webinar. I learned a lot, and one of the things he said was that um, you're not going to get successful unless you apply the things that you learn. So in doing that, he challenged us to a 10-day video challenge, which every day you make a video on a topic of help, where you want to help your audience in some way or another. And so I am choosing something that I near and dear to my heart, and I always like this book, and it's a book about success. It was written in 1910 by a man named Wallace D Wattle, and it's called The Science of Getting Rich. And I'm just going to read just a little bit of this first chapter here. And it says, "The right to be rich. Whatever may be said in praise of poverty, the fact remains that it is not possible to live a really complete and successful life unless one is rich. No man can rise to his greatest possible height in talent or soul development unless he has plenty of money. For to unfold the soul and to develop talent, he must have used many things. And he cannot have these things unless he has money to buy them with. A man develops in mind, soul, and body by making use of things. And society is so organized that man must have money in order to become a possessor of things. Therefore, the basis of all advancement of man must be the science of getting rich." And I'm going to pull out a few things here and there. Man cannot live fully in body without good food, comfortable clothing, and warm shelter, and without freedom from excessive toil. Rest and recreation is also necessary to his physical life. He cannot live fully in mind without books to study them, without opportunity for travel and observation, without intellectual companionship. To live fully in mind, he must have intellectual recreations. He must surround himself with all the objects and art of beauty he is capable of using and appreciating. To live fully in soul must man must have love, and love is denied expression by poverty. And this is so important. This when I read this, it really got to me. It said, "A man's highest happiness is found in the bestowal of benefits on those he loves. Love finds its most natural and spontaneous expression in giving. The man who has nothing to give cannot fulfill his place as a husband or father, as a citizen, or as a man. It is in the use of material things that a man finds full life for his body, develops his mind, and unfolds his soul. It is therefore of supreme importance to him that he should be rich. It is perfectly right that you should desire to be rich. If you are a normal man or woman, you cannot help but doing so. It is perfectly right that you should give your best attention to the science of getting rich, for it is the noblest and most necessary of all studies. If you neglect the study, you are derelict in your duty to yourself, to God, and humanity, for you can render to God or humanity no greater service than to make the most of yourself. And for the next 10 days, I'm going to be pulling out thoughts from this wonderful little book. I hope you follow me along in these 10 days and you get something out of it. If you've never heard of this book, I challenge you to follow along with me these 10 days. And may God bless. Take care.